hot cross bun. Come on in the kitchen, I'll show you how to really make a hot cross bun. Let's go. Mr. Aladdin and Rana, how you going? How are you, Aladdin?
How are you, Rami?
Hello, Rana, how you going?
Good. How are you, Rami?
I better introduce you guys, haven't I? A lot of people know you out there.
Hello, everyone.
You're very famous. Not really?
Little bit in chicken here.
So Aladdin and Rana are the franchisees from
Mount Druitt.
Mount Druitt, the beautiful and
And the beautiful Mount Druitt and North Rocks.
North Rocks. How long have you been a franchisee for?
Gone up to 5 years.
Four years.
4 years.
And how long have you been married for?
23 years.
23
Guys,
years.
I'm telling you, don't go nowhere. This is going to be the most exciting show that you have seen. Believe me. Comment now and share with your friends. Get them on right now. Hey, Aladdin, someone is missing. Rana, someone is missing from the show. Can you see who's missing from our show? Usually we have another person with us. You know who it is? Sammy.
Sammy, yeah, where is he?
He's around. Look at
Sammy behind the
Sammy. Professionalism.
Hey, how you
Sammy,
going?
are we got over Sammy?
Oh, is the camera on me? I realised. Hi guys, how you going? Right, Rami did say share, right? But what you do, I noticed this on the weekend, Rami, and I'll share it with you on the after the show.
Yeah.
But in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a button that says share. I didn't know this, right? If you press on that button, you get all your contacts and you can share it to everyone. That's what you're talking about, yeah? When you say share, that's me, Rami.
Can you hold this one for me, Rana?
So
And
what
you
you
hold the
do that,
share?
guys, I'm going to be asking some questions throughout, and I'm going to be saying some Cheerios. Here we go, some Cheerios to Anne Everett, Taktis Asif, hello Taktis, Shannon Yapmu, Rami, your wife's watching.
Yeah.
Lucky, eh? Come on, guys, share it with your friends and let us know what you're doing out there, where you're watching the show from. Tell us which suburb you're watching the show from. I know it's raining.
Okay, but to you,
And
that
back to
sounds
you
good.
now, Rami.
Oh, wow, that's professionalism. Hey, guys, welcome back. Hey, guys, today, the reason I say it's going to be an outstanding show is we're really going to get to know about the core, the real part of the business. And I've got some real hard questions for you today. The first question I'm going to ask is, I'll go Rana. Are you ready? Look how nervous she looks. I love it. She's not nervous. Ready? Are you ready? Do you know this about Roche's? No, I'm joking. How many kids do you have?
4 kids.
How old are your kids?
20, 18, 14, and 10.
And how do you juggle work and the family life and looking after this big man? And
I started really young, so I got married at 18 years old, and ever since I never gave up. My family was my priority. I raised my kids, I tutored my kids, I took them to sport, I've done everything so they can be number one and the best. And I felt like I've really, done so well, and it's really paid,
I know you got a beautiful family. And anytime I head to your Mount Druitt restaurant, they're there.
Adam's there, Rami.
Adam is there. Rami's there.
It's his full-time job.
So Adam or Rami?
Adam.
Adam. And you were telling me off camera that you have a favourite out of the 4. You got Adam.
No.
Hi Adam. Hi Rami. Hi Eamon. Hi Rihanna.
Yeah,
Hi Rihanna.
Yeah, Adam's done back of house chef and now front of house manager as well. Rami does back of house chef, and now he went into uni this year for business and law. So he's doing back of house chef and juggling uni as well. So really proud of them all. They do so much, and I'm really, really grateful that it's really paid off. So,
Mate, well,
yeah, that's
we know how
amazing.
hard working you guys are.
Oh yeah, Alana's been really amazing support. So he always tells me don't stress.
Well, Rana, you started in the fast food business when you were how old?
14 and 4 months
Wow.
at KFC to Gabby.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's how we actually met.
yeah, which
Oh,
no
is that
longer.
That's how we met.
Oh, you
I
know
used to
how
work
to
for
do
a chicken company,
That's how
Diana. And I
Ah.
used to deliver the chicken, and then she was working in KFC. And
Yeah, and
It's his first radio. We better get him to look at the camera. You look at the camera when you talk. Don't worry about your wife. Look at your wife when you get home. Now look at the camera, brother. All right, don't worry. She's not going anywhere. Stand in the middle. Maybe it's more comfortable. No, look, guys. Thanks for joining me today. And what we'll do is we're going to cook some hot cross buns. But while we're doing that, we're going to discuss a little bit about your business and how it is to work with somebody like myself who's a bit out there.
I love it.
And we'll talk a little bit about, how your kids have flown to the business and how you've taken over North Rocks recently.
yeah.
Yeah.
About
And
6
how's that
months
going
now.
for you guys?
Yeah, it's
Good,
gone
very
good.
good.
Yeah?
It's gone
Yeah,
really
much
well.
better, and the customers, they're
A lot
really
of positive
happy that
feedback.
there's a change,
Yep.
and we get all really, really wonderful feedback, which is amazing. and it's just gone like from what we thought was never really busy to like, you know, are we at Mount Joy now? It's like
Okay.
a rendezvous, like, where are we? You know, we're Mount Joy or we're in North Rock.
Got lines
So
out.
All right,
it's
there you go.
amazing. So we're like, wow.
So just a bit of an explanation. So Aladdin and Rana are the franchisees, the licensees, it could be called whatever you want to call it, which means we supply them with the food, the utensils, anything else, and they run the business. They're in charge of their labor costs, their food costs, and also more importantly, in charge of making sure the customers in the area are looked after.
Guest.
Guests, not customers, absolutely.
Guests.
Why do you call them guests, Aladdin? I'm
Because
interested.
they come into your house, they come into your place, they're coming, you know, to have a good time, and you know, if their customers go do takeaway off the street, why they come in actually to your premises. So we treat them like guests.
And I know that's how you treat them, absolutely. You're the kind of guy that says hello to every table.
100%.
Everyone knows you.
I love it.
Yeah, good on you. We'll better make some hot cross buns. Not that I know how to make them, but anyway. So it's Easter time, as you know. If you grab one too, Rana, we all grab a ball. By the way, Sammy, do you want us to cross over to you and say a couple of hellos while we start
Mate, you can
squashing
cross
our
over
balls?
to me anytime you like. I've got a hello from Anne Everingham, Karen Supreme from the Central Coast, Debbie
don't
Kane,
know if they can hear
who's
us.
watching from Glenmore, and what have we got? I got Amber Creja, who's at Red store. I'm going to also
This is
ask a
us.
question now because I've got, I know Easter and the thing is Easter and hot cross buns, and my favourite chocolate are the cooler chocolates. Now, what I want to know is what's your favourite chocolate? What's your favourite Easter chocolate? So why don't you tell us, comment, and tell us what your favourite chocolate is. Rami, what's your favourite chocolate?
Mate, I'm a Cadbury man. I'm a Cadbury man. Rana,
I know
what's
Shannon
your
loves her
favourite?
tulips.
Yeah, I love Cadbury too.
Cadbury? And how many eggs would you have, Rana, when you go to the fridge and sneakily during
A
Easter,
lot.
is
I
it
love
one or two
chocolate.
eggs?
Yum, a lot.
A lot, huh? I wonder what the viewers, 1, 2, 3, 5 eggs, how many do you grab? You know, I'll take more eggs
I love-
sometimes to bed.
I love my
Yeah.
Easter eggs.
Yeah. I'm talking about my chocolate eggs.
Me and Rihanna, we love our Easter eggs. The other day I bought a big cherry rice and then we ate them in her, so nice.
Well, what we're trying to do too, Rana, is before we talk about your business, what we want to do is people to interact with us. So we ask them simple questions, you know, like, I've got one for you, Rana. How many sugars do you have in your coffee in the morning?
I don't have any sugar.
No sugar. Aladdin?
I have one
One?
sugar.
I was going to say you're sweet enough, but anyway. How many sugars do you have in your coffee, Wonder? Me? I don't have no sugar, mate. I'm very sweet. No, I don't have coffee, so there you
Well,
go.
why don't the viewers tell us how many sugars they're having? Rami, I have 2 equals if you care, but no one cares about me because I'm in the corner.
How are we going with the sharing? Isn't that your job to do sharing? Are we doing the sharing?
Well, I got Rita Dule said Cadbury. She loves Cadbury. Taktif Sassi, she says the caramel one. Haif Mayer says Lindt chocolate. Ooh, mint chocolate is very nice. Jody Keege says Daryl Lee. And what do we got? We got Sam Berg. Sam Berg, did you comment and tell us which chocolate? No, you didn't. Sam Berg, why don't you comment and let us know which chocolate do you like during Easter?
Can we clarify something? Is that back to me, Sammy?
That's back to you, Rami.
Mate, I could promise you one thing. Aladdin is no back. Aladdin doesn't cook at Richard's. He does front of house, don't you? Have a look at that. Does that look like anything like a hot cross bun? What are you doing? Have a look.
It looks like Play-Doh.
Is that the way it's meant to be, mate?
That's how it meant to be like.
Oh, okay. Oops. Oops. All right, that's good. Make the next one. So what are you putting in
You
your...
ruined it for me.
Oh, it's my fault. So what's your favourite? What do we got here? What's this? Vegemite in a hot cross bun. Would you have Vegemite in a hot cross bun?
No.
Aladdin?
No.
We've lost it, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've lost it. Cheese. Hey, cheese is all right.
Chocolate,
What's your favourite, guys? Cheese or
Oreo.
sweet or savoury? What do you reckon? It depends. Depends, huh? So anyway, we promised them we'll talk about your business. I want to know how many staff do you have at Mount Druitt?
46 staff from Mount Druitt.
Wow, you've done your homework exactly. Right. Do you have a favourite staff member there? Don't answer that. You do.
I'm not gonna answer.
But you're not going to
Yeah, I do.
answer?
Yeah.
So out of the 46, how many of them would work like in the front of house and how many of them would work in the back of house, in the kitchen as opposed to on the floor?
Probably about 22 in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the rest all in the back.
So how do you manage all that? Is it like, what sort of team environment and what do you do for them specifically? And
We, on a weekly basis, we meet with the managers, give update on the business, how it's performing, and and how we're traveling as a business.
Yeah.
And on a monthly basis, we'll have a meeting with all our staff and have a employee of the month, who done well, who what we need to improve as a business, where we're lacking off. So there's a lot of involvement, a lot of feedback from the staff and us. So that happens on about a monthly basis.
So what sort of age group, just for the viewers, I mean, I know, but I want to share with our audience, what sort of age group do you highlight? What's the majority of your staff? Are they youngsters? Are they
in the early 20s?
early 20s? And are they usually people, I mean, I'm asking some leading questions. Are they usually people who are studying, or are they, actually, I don't know the answer to that. Are they usually people who are studying or looking who are getting into hospitality full time?
A bit of both.
Bit of
A
both.
bit of both.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah, a lot of studying, so they'll do both. Maybe a lot of them at the back of house.
Yeah.
The front, a little bit maybe younger, so they're still like in high school, like year 11, year 12, so they try to juggle both as well.
You were saying earlier your first job is KFC
Yeah.
and Aladdin?
I worked at Bayada, which is known as Steggles.
Steggles?
Steggles, yeah.
Pizza Hut? And what's your first job? If you can comment, we'll give him a free dinner at Mount Druitt. Aladdin shout. What do you reckon, Aladdin?
Yeah.
Most generous man I know. And I'll tell you something about hospitality and what I love about Aladdin and Rana is they are the most generous people when you go into their restaurant. And that is what hospitality is about. They treat people like as if they come into their house, and I know that. How disappointed do you get when you get a complaint?
Like during COVID, which was a hard time for everyone, our loyal customers, our people in Mount Druitt at the time just kept us going. And I had customers coming in and crying to see us, me, Rana, and my 2 boys working, plus another 2 staff members. And they kept us going. If it wasn't for them with the takeaway and the delivery and all the stuff that we've done,
Yeah.
wouldn't be in business today.
Well, thank you to everyone, to all the customers
Thank
that
you,
supported
everyone.
us. You know what? How about I make you sound like a professional? Can you cross over to Sammy again? Cross over to you, Sammy.
Cross over to you, Sammy.
Thanks, Aladdin. All right, I just want to give a hello, a shout out to
All right,
Karen Spillane, Catherine O'Brien. I've got Bardwilla M. Hannah, who doesn't even like coffee. Amy Gazewi says
You want
hello.
this?
Lena Zawabi, Talia Rene, Bernadette Lucas, Sam Burke, who loves his Darryl Lee chocolates, CB Finn, body chocolate. I don't know what that means, CB Finn, but I'm a bit worried about you there. Eric Royson, Cadbury is #1. I love Cadbury. And I'm going to give my first prize to Rita Dulau from Campbelltown. Rita Dulau, and you're getting a salt and pepper squid. So we're giving you a salt and pepper squid meal. Over to you, Rani.
Thank you. Thank you, Sammy. I thought you were going to cross over to Rana, but that's all right.
Over to you, Rana.
Over to you, Rana.
Hello.
How can we keep on swapping? What's going on? We turn around. Oh, will you please come back in the middle, man?
I'm making hot cross bun.
How are you going with the hot cross buns?
Yeah, good. I put cheese in it. I wonder.
So, you were telling me before the show,
Yeah, I love hot cross bun.
how many would you have? 1, 2, 3?
Oh, no, just one in the morning. That's it. Yeah.
Rana?
Yeah,
1.5?
No,
No,
just
one. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I watch what I eat. So.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
I can't. For me, it's all 3s. I've got to have everything in 3s.
Really?
Yeah.
No, me one biscuit, like one muffin. Yeah, since like I used to diet a long time ago.
Is that what you guys do? Just have 1 or 2 or something?
Just one.
What about the customers out there? What do you reckon they have? 1, 2, 3?
I
I
reckon
don't know.
they have like, a lot.
A lot?
Like they'll use the, the hot cross buns, whatever they can.
Oh, and it's Easter time.
So it's like, yeah, happy time. So, which is actually really good though. Why not?
enjoy it.
I'm going to have 2
Enjoy,
cookies
yeah.
now. So if you were going to go to the fridge, would you have 2 or 3 or 4? How much would you have, Aladdin?
Those ones I have a whole
Oreo,
packet.
yeah.
A whole packet,
Oreo,
oh.
yeah. I love Oreo.
Who else has a
Rihanna.
packet of Oreos when they open it up? Mate, what do you do? Do you break them or do you put them in coffee?
No, I don't know that.
Yeah, my dad, he puts in his coffee, he's got to like get it soggy.
Yeah,
No, that's the
yum. That's what I
mozzarella.
do. Oh.
What I was going to ask you about your business. So North Rocks, we focused a little bit on Mount Druitt. How many staff do you have at North Rocks?
87.
37. Wow.
A lot of them there because they only can do 8 hours.
Okay.
So there's more people,
Yep.
but they do less hours.
All right. And how many tables do you have at North Rocks? Do you know? About 30, 40?
47.
And has it not been the best move ever, you buying a franchise at
I
Richet's?
love it. I love it.
He does love it. That's God honest truth. I'm wondering how many of you guys are customers out at Mount Druitt who are watching today. If you are, give us a thumbs up. If you're North Rocks, what do we want? Love heart or something?
Eh?
If you're a customer at North Rocks, love heart?
Yeah, love heart to all of them.
Yeah. And we want them to put a love heart on their comments, right? Is that the whole idea? Thank you.
Yeah. Give us some likes.
I reckon we should give out a prize, Sammy. Do you have what a prize for people who have been sharing? And how are we going with the shares, by the way?
Well,
I
how many
haven't
shares we
enough,
got?
eh?
Who
Usually we're
knows?
not getting excited.
35. We haven't got enough.
We haven't got enough
No,
shares.
we haven't got enough. So for those people, am I on? Yeah. For those people that don't know how to share, again, I'm going to repeat it. Bottom left-hand corner, press that button and share it to all your friends. Now I'm going to ask the second question. During Easter, everyone gets together with their families.
All night.
What do you guys eat during Easter? Let us know what's your favourite
Anyone,
dish
just, you know,
during
let
Easter, and I'll give away a prize to someone random. Over to you, Rami.
Thanks, Sammy. You know, when we're off camera, Aladdin wants to say something to all the viewers out there.
Just get to Mount Druitt restaurant and just say, I've just seen Aladdin on with Rami. They can get a free dessert till the end of the night.
We're at Mount Druitt.
Mount Druitt.
What about North Rocks?
And North Rocks.
Mount Druitt, you have to say Aladdin, and North Rocks, you got to say Rana. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
That's from us to you as a thank you.
Yeah. Aladdin, let's focus a little bit on your past. You worked in the chicken game, and you started, how old were you when you started in the chicken game?
17 years of age.
17?
Yeah.
And can you tell us what?
I've done it for 20, in the chicken game for 26 years.
Wow, so you were in the game for 26 years?
In the chicken.
Mate,
So, yeah, started, hanging chicken, gutting chicken.
all right, we'll be careful where we're going with this. And so what do you prefer, red meat or white meat?
No, white meat.
And what's your favourite part of the chicken?
The 5 fillet.
Thigh,
5 fillet.
runner,
Breast.
breast.
Yeah, breast.
People out there, maybe wings, I don't know.
I love the breast.
If you comment what it is, I'm sure Sammy's got a prize coming up for you. Yeah, Sammy, I know I could see you. Anyone? What about the neck part of the chicken? Is that a popular part? You know, the neck, is that really?
Yeah, they use it for soup and to extract the flavours out of it, but
Yeah.
mainly used for pet food.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
So it's not really sold for human
No.
consumption in that?
No, there is, but they use it for soup and that's what you can do with it. Just
Beautiful.
like the bones, the frames.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do we have some hot cross buns? Is that what you got? Is that what you got for us, Mr. Chef? So here we go. We didn't even finish our part of cooking, and that's why lucky people don't watch us for our cooking. But anyway, I'll make one now. What do you want me to do? A cheese one. Have a look at what we've done over there, Aladdin. By the way, Rana, you reckon we should serve them at Richard's or what? The hot cross buns.
Definitely.
What do you reckon during Easter? Something people can.
Yeah.
100%. I love it.
Anything new to the menu.
Well, let us know if you want hot cross buns on the menu during Easter.
For coffee, it'll be off tap.
Oh, with a coffee, you reckon? Huh? Off tap.
Yeah.
Who? Off tap. Well, maybe you got a favourite saying. Off tap. Off tap. I wonder where
Rami,
that
I'm
saying
getting-
comes from. Can we bring in the hot cross buns? Is that all right?
Yeah.
Oh, you want that? That's for you. Thanks, chef. You could pretend you're going to cook them. Are you going to actually cook them, or are you just pretending? We'll cook them. All right.
Rami, I'm getting
Sammy,
lots of
back to you,
people
mate.
telling
While
me.
you're doing our hot cross buns.
Well, I'm getting lots of people telling me what part of the chicken they like. Chris Denman, who said breast.
They lost us.
We're back. Sorry,
Sorry,
guys.
guys.
You
Sorry
lost us
for
for
the
a minute. All right, if you can see us, hear us, give us a thumbs up, guys.
The internet. Who are we blaming? Telstra, Optus, or who else?
It's always Telstra's fault.
Who do you use? Which phone network?
Vodafone.
Vodafone? I'm Vodafone.
Oh.
Vodafone. Does anyone use Optus out there? Hey, Sammy, do you use Optus? Vodafone?
I'm a phone.
And what do you think the best network is? What do you reckon?
I think Telstra.
Telstra. You know what? It's all perception, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't worry about the phone network. So tell us what phone
Everyone
network.
knows about Telstra.
But what's the best restaurant in the world? That's easy.
Russia's.
Hey! Are we back on air?
We're back.
Did we get the hello to Adam, Rami, Eamon, and Rihanna?
No, I think you got to repeat it.
Well, I've got it. So hello to Aladdin
Adam,
and Rihanna's
Rami.
kids.
Amen, Rihanna.
Hello.
Love you, Dad.
And hello to my kids, Camila, Aaliyah, Amelia, and Zane. Oh God, I better not forget my kids' names.
And the missus.
And the missus, of course. Hello to my wife, Shannon. Cross back to you, Sammy, because I've got nothing else left to
Thanks,
say, mate.
mate. I've got a third and final question. All right, I went shopping on the weekend, and at Coles and Woolies, I saw there was all different types of hot cross buns. There was fruit cross buns. There was ones made from brioche bread. What do you like, all right? Which do you prefer, chocolate hot cross buns or the normal fruit hot cross buns? Let us know, comment, and tell us which do you prefer. Rami, where are you?
Mate, I'm coming over to you. I'm really slow. I don't know what. I almost slipped over, cuz. Here you go, mate. Here you go.
Oh, because I feel left out.
Sammy,
Yeah.
I love your paperwork, mate. What do you think of your new segment?
Oreo.
Hey, what is that?
What is it?
No, that's
What do you think of the new segment? We've
I
left a lot of-
like being inside with you guys.
I don't know. You feel comfortable. You're sitting down.
Sitting down.
Yeah, I thought
Yep.
so.
Listen,
Which one's the vegetable?
on the comments, I had Amy Gazelle talking about the $1 snitty that you were doing for the frontline workers for the SES.
Absolutely, yeah.
Peru,
Yeah.
and she said it's such a good thing that you do. About it.
Yeah, on a serious note, obviously it's been a tragic weekend. You know, like no one is, thank God everyone's been, but it's been the flooding, that's everything that's going on. We had a cyclone, is it? They call that cyclone or a
Been a tornado.
mini tornado hit in Chester Hill where we are. So the
Hill.
fact that everyone's been safe and the government and the police and all the frontline services, fireys, SES, everyone that's kept us safe, thank you so much. So what we did today was we went out to one of the stations at Bankstown and we offered some pickles and chips. And we've also extended the offers to all our frontline service people today and tomorrow for a $1 schnitzel and chips anywhere.
So
All our shades.
SES, RFS, AMBO, police. Have I missed anyone?
And, which one is it?
RFS, Five.
Yeah. Mate, it's the least we
It's a fantastic
They've
thing
kept
that
us
you do.
safe, they've kept our families safe, and they've looked after us.
They're doing a wonderful job.
Mate, thanks for coming out with me. You were out there today, and we got a tour around the Bankstown, what they call it, the command area. the
Command area,
He showed us all behind the scenes, so thanks so much. Anyway, Sammy, what I get you to do is, how you go with because
yeah.
so the word, I guess, very
Well,
important.
I'll tell
to
you
us.
some comments. I've got Paula Rakeman who says raisin hot cross buns are the best. Hayley Cagney Hollis, chocolate hot cross buns. I love chocolate. This is chocolate. Delicious. Can I break this?
You can break it,
And
mate. You
show
can break
them
it.
the inside of it?
While you
Oh,
finish them, I'm going to go next door and
Look
speak.
at that.
Or should we cross that ladder and put him on a spot by himself?
go cross that, Aladdin. Aladdin, it's back to you, Aladdin.
Sammy, you know what they do? You know what this you want to come and say goodbye with us here while we sign off? Is that all right?
I'm
Okay,
coming.
guys. Aladdin, thank you so much for coming.
Do we have to give one more prize?
Fabulous.
Rana, I wish you all the best in business, and Aladdin, and good luck. And I know you guys are absolutely killing it out there, and thank you very much for looking after O'Shea's customers. Sammy,
I've got to give one more prize out.
go on, one more prize.
I'm giving a prize to Hannah Brown, who did a lot of shares. But Hannah Brown, you're getting the prize, and we're going to breakfast for sausages and eggs at any one of our locations. Let us know which location.
By the way, we've launched our breakfast. How's that going for you guys? Yeah?
Amazing, yeah.
Amazing, loving it. Customers, guests are loving it.
They're very happy and like you can see them enjoying it. They like the deal too. It's amazing,
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
we had $10 breakfast all last weekend.
Anything else from you guys?
No, Thank you so much,
Thank you
everyone.
for everyone's support and really appreciate that. Thank you very much and keep coming.
All right. And thank you so much. Thank you to everyone. We appreciate you all around the country. Thanks so much.
See you guys.
Thank you.